We are here in South Lake Tahoe on the most. Me,
I really have to watch the roads because they are constantly winding.
There's no guardrails here,
and there's no straight roads.
And you'll see from our videos. But we're here on Emerald Bay Boulevard, leads to the most beautiful, gorgeous view here at South Lake Tahoe of Emerald Bay, and I just love looking at nature this way. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And we figure
spin it around and show a bit as we go.
Yeah.
Too, right?
What I want to do is kind of just narrate just this next couple of minutes because I want you to know what you'll be seeing. But you'll be seeing us on Emerald Bay Boulevard and on South Lake Tahoe Boulevard and the area right by State Line where we're staying at the Harrah's Casino and Resort. But this is the most gorgeous alpine forest and alpine scenery, and man, wait till you see the pictures of the Emerald Bay from the top. Not a cloud in the sky today, and it's probably in the 60s, maybe?
It's in the 60s. High today is about 70.
Yeah, but it's not 70 now.
And this is early June, so...
Yep, and it's before noon, so it's only about 11 in the morning. Couldn't ask for a better day, better weather. So beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And hope you enjoy all the scenery, and hope you enjoy Emerald Bay as much as we did. So I'm hoping you like this video.
Oh, absolutely.
So I found a little spot to get our first peek of the lake. You can kind of see a few mountain peaks up there. I'm going to walk a little further down so I can see even more. As I get closer, you can see all these docks. And you can see just how super clear this lake is. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. As I come way, way down here, Nydia is sitting back at the car because we kind of parked in an area that says no parking, although it doesn't seem to be like anyone is really saying or doing anything about it. But this, we're really close to Heavenly. And it is. It's beautiful. It's definitely heavenly out here. And this is the area that I came down to. These alpine forests are beautiful and just amazing. And as you can see, there you go, looking back, that's where I was. So I'm gonna go find Nydia and we will continue on with our little round the lake tour. It's just a quick little stop, guys, where I want to see a little bit of the mountain, and I'm going to do a quick look around. And there's this interesting little house or something over here, and I can see a bit down into Emerald Bay and out across the lake, and a little bit of the mountains with still a little bit of snow on them. And as you can see, this is one crazy set of hairpin turns. So we're going to continue, but I wanted a quick stop. Yep, here we are. This is Emerald Bay, where we were on the Miss Dixie the other day, and you can see the little island where people were actually up in. There's a little tiny fort on top, but people were there. And right now I see a couple kayakers heading into the island, and down below us is a lodge that was built. I forget the name of the woman that had it built. I think she got it, what, for like $25,000? She got the property. Oh, you can see the dock off to the left where the lodge is at. And that crystal clear water, that water is so much deeper than you would believe, because they say that you can see 75 feet down in here. With, like, if you dropped a dinner plate, you would not lose sight of it till it just sunk 75 feet. So this is quite the location. With some mountain peaks here, I see a few drops of snow up top, but not much. There's a lot of rock slides here. Usually they keep no guardrails so that the rocks don't block the road. But that is not the case here. There's a little guardrail which I have crossed over. And let me see if I can get Nydia and I into some of the shots. All right, so we are just down the road from where we were, and this spot has a waterfall. That is pretty neat.
And this is the bay that we sailed in on the Miss Dixie and went all around that island.
A lot of people stop here.
It's a big
and yes,
scenic
this
spot.
Is actual Emerald Bay. So, gonna put us in it. Hey, you want to get in this one?
Sure.
You come on that side, yeah. No, stay right where you are.
Okay.
I want to get to the. There you go. So that, you know, here we are.
Well, let's fix my hair, but let's take a nice shot.
We're out here. This is not exactly.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. But
Really
fix your hair
beautiful.
weather, maybe not.
So.
All right, here we are. And now you can see that little island still.
At Emerald Bay.
This is Emerald Bay.
And the little Emerald Bay Island.
Yeah.
Boaters out there. Very shallow in some spots. This is beautiful.
This is really nice.
I mean, look at the color of that.
And I am gonna spin it around with us.
Yeah.
And see if we can actually get that little waterfall going. And us in there. Oh yeah, you kind of see it both.
You can see it.
Hey! I snuck in from the side a bit. But yeah, it's awesome. This is such an amazing location.
It is.
So,
it's picturesque.
wish you were here, but glad we can share. Wanted to see if I can get a nice little view of this waterfall. A lot of cars happen to be coming by at the moment. But there you go. She's a beauty. So this is another scenic spot where it was more about trying to see if I can capture a bit of the mountains for you guys. Right here by the road. I'm gonna walk up a little bit. You see that, some peaks on the left as I go. And yeah, and that is Emerald Bay back in the distance over there. And I'm gonna actually walk up a little bit and try to connect and collect a nice little pine cone for myself here. And I'm going to turn this around just to give you guys a sense of tree. That's me, and that's a whole lot of tree. Shit, they're beautiful. So we'll see you soon. On the peaks.
Yep.
I guess they last a good ways into the summer, but some of the locals said they don't just last through the summer.
It is first week of June, and we still have snow capped, and here's one coming up in front of us.
Quite the snow capped peak coming up.
Yeah,
So,
hopefully you can see it in the distance. See? Snow sitting on the top. The trees are obscuring the view of the top of the mountain and the big peak, but you can glimpse it in between, I think.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful road. Very scenic. More of the scenic drive back down. There it is. Lake Tahoe.
And this is one of those hairpin turns that we seem to like out here.
Yeah, they like these hairpin turns when you're in the mountains. Another hairpin.
A real one.
A real one. Mountain peak to left. Can you? Oh.
See it way on the left.
And straight ahead.
And
Snow cap. This is the road back down to South Lake Tahoe. We took the road all the way up to Emerald Bay for the viewpoints.
I'm gonna actually pull and stop right here by this.
This is pretty scenic.
Scenic location.
Yeah.
And we'll show you.
Some.
On those mountains.
Yeah, there's still some snow on the mountains. We're on our way back down to the South Lake Tahoe area. Here we go.
And this is the fourth.
Really tall trees.
Beautiful pines.
Yeah.
Lots of pine cones that Dwayne can barely resist.
He's not resisting. He's stopping to pick up pine cones. I will stay seated in the
will
car.
not get out of the car. See the lake area. This here.
Oh, for telephone poles. Still, that's really cool. Well, look, he's going right up with it. There he goes. And there goes the pole. That's awesome.
Well, we found a spot for lunch. Very cute. Mai Thai cuisine. So, we're not going to do a big long video, but I think it's worthwhile just at least sharing the name of the spot and the fact that we're right on Lake Tahoe Boulevard, right on our road. and Mai Tai. I'll let you know what we think. But yeah, let's have lunch. Very golden.
And the statue. They have that Thai statue.
Very
with all
Thai. Lots of gold everywhere.
Get a picture of that whole statue thing. That's
And
beautiful.
this little guy sitting in the window.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a very beautiful statue and whatnot. And we're even going to catch Nidia with a drink over there. That's beautiful.
Thai iced tea with boba.
With boba. It's no good without the boba. Yours has no boba. What's that? Oh wait, no, I don't see bobas. I think that's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no boba.
Okay.
So that's your Thai iced tea. You see? Very nice. Mine's coming. So here,
Yours will have the boba. Mine is plain iced tea.
That's the plain one.
Ah. These are the crab rangoons.
Rangoon bags.
The little bag rangoons. Maybe that's what the second G is for bag.
Oh, maybe.
For the sweet
You want me to
sauce.
help test it, will you? Okay. I'll let you know.
Somebody's angry at somebody. Good?
Very crabby. It is the sea legs type crab, the imitation.
Is it
But
too
it's-
crabby and fishy tasting? I like it when it's more cream cheesy.
It's light though, and a little sweet from the sea legs. But you have to try it.
Okay, I'll just take a bite. Tom yum soup with shrimp.
And you did like your little crab rangoon.
Those were very good
You like
too. Big shrimp.
Yeah, there's big chunks of veggies in there.
This doesn't look like the tom yum like you kind of have at home.
Oh, taste the sauce, the broth, I mean. It's tom yum, right? There you go. Is that mushroom?
Yep, lots of mushrooms
Oh yeah.
and onions.
Big pieces of tomato and onion
I
and...
like the tomato mushed in my soup.
Oh, you mush it in. Well, there you go. It looks good.
Very good.
Boba straw.
Big fat boba straw. We have those boba
Yeah, we
noodles
do.
at home, and you haven't ever used it or done anything with it.
Oh look, a boba got stuck in there.
It's the same as mine, only with boba.
Oh yeah.
A lot of boba.
There's a whole lot of boba. Oh, I got bobas all stuck in the bottom. They're good bobas.
Oh, good.
Ready?
Ready? There go the bobas. Looks like ants on a log.
I have a mouthful of boba.
Mouthful of boba. Okay. I'm gonna put lime all over it. That's the pad thai with shrimp.
I like how they take the nuts and put it to the side.
Yeah, so you don't have to mix
Because
it.
So Miss Nidia is spooning in her pad thai, which has I tasted, it's very nice. The seasoning on that is beautiful. And now she's gonna go and try to show me up with her chopstick technique, because my chopstick technique is less than
Try the noodles
professional, far from professional, barely amateur. And those noodles are warm, and there's a nice egg on top, and I love how they do the scallions across. The only thing I don't like, and that's just a personal thing, is I never like the tails on the shrimp,
I do.
but she does. As she bites into one of those beautiful little shrimp. There you go. They're cooked really well. I did eat one. And I would say Nidia has the perfect lunch. There we go.
My Thai sizzling.
Oh look, I don't even know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Must be some spice.
Peppercorn.
Oh, okay.
Baby peppercorn. It is edible. Yep. You can eat them. And they're peppery.
That's all seafood. I think I can smell your peppery corn here.
Right? I'll just try a piece of calamari.
Oh, good.
Tender and nice.